Welcome to Inside Look with Anna Perel. Today, we have a special tribute show featuring Carlo Cantamesa from the cast of Beatlemania.
So what does the show entail and how much is real?
Well, we're all real. Ironically, the show, as we like to say, is broken up into two parts. Two different acts. The first act being the Black Suit Act, where everything from I Want to Hold Your Hand through A Hard Day's Night and Help, and usually the last song is Day Tripper. It gives you the entire early Mob Tops feel. The second act, we start with Sgt. Pepper, literally in the exact Sgt. Pepper regalia with the song Sgt. Pepper. We even give our drummer a chance to sing a little bit, so you're all warned. And then we go through a costume change about 6 or 7 songs in, and by the time we're done, we look like the cover of the Abbey Road album, and we're doing everything in the set from Sgt. Pepper straight through to Revolution. And we hit on a lot of the fun songs like Strawberry Fields Forever, Penny Lane, I Am the Walrus, Lady Madonna. So it's a complete show.
Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs of every hand he's had the pleasure to know. And all the people that come and go, stop and say hello. On the corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind his...
What kind of training did you and the cast undergo, and do you still train and do you still practice?
Well, ironically, when we initially were training or rehearsing for the show, we rehearsed sometimes up to 8 hours a day. And then once you got on the road, you were constantly playing the show over and over again. So initially, I could say the initial training portion lasted anywhere from 3 to 6 months per person, going over every single one of the Beatles songs. And obviously, we don't play them all on a nightly basis, but you learned them. And then now, at this time, at this juncture of our life, for me, 27 years later, we don't really practice, but we do sound check, where we come out, right here at the Ives Center, and we will actually go through just some songs prior to showtime to make sure that the sound is good, the parts are right, we got the harmonics on stage correctly, and every now and again we toss in a new song, one we haven't done for a couple of months. And that's about it as far as rehearsal and training as it goes right now, but it's almost like second nature, and it's a lot of fun.
Drive my car. Guess I'm gonna be a star. Maybe you can drive my car, and maybe I love you. I told that girl that my prospects were good. She said, baby, it's understood.
I've noticed on past shows you have quite a collection of extensive guitars.
Yeah, ironically, people ask us that all the time. They say, gee, aren't you taking a risk with all those guitars on stage? There's just something about getting the exact sound. And people say, well, you know what, I've got a Strat and I can make the exact same sounds as this song. Well, that's good for that song. But in the course of a night, we've got anywhere from 33 to 40 songs we're going to play. And the easiest way is literally pick up the exact same instrument, not the ones they touch, but the same model, the same year. We've been fortunate enough to collect them, so if you can reach over and grab, let's say, the J160 for an acoustic song or the Little Rickenbacker for the early stuff, and then people go, wow, you got the exact same sound. You can go, it's easy. I had the right instrument. So while it may be a risk to the classic instruments we actually have, we have them. You might as well play them. And when you play them, you get the exact same sound. And for us, that's really important.
Some have gone and some remain.
I stand hand in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can go on, feeling into the small.
This is for Anna herself.
Anna, you come and ask me, girl, set you free, girl. You say he loves you more than me, so I will let you free. Go to him, Anna, go to him.
John, thank you for joining us today at the Ives.
You're welcome, Anna.